Who to bet on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to HowToBet, HowToBet.com, our Parlay Power Play of the Week segment. Forgot where it was for a second. Our Parlay Power Play of the Week segment coming up with Daryl Sean along with Sean the Genius Miller. Remember, you watching on YouTube, to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, and you can eat while I'm talking. You just can't eat while you're talking.
I'm gonna try a federal donut here.
Good,
Hold on. I think it's a raspberry one. Let me see.
So hit that subscribe button, notification bell, the like button, go down, leave comments.
Blueberry.
They're the best. They're the best donuts and the best chicken. Oh my God, the chicken sandwiches.
How many stores are there now?
There's a lot. They're doing well. There's a lot. I don't know, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15. Anyway, so yes, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell.
I don't
go down,
think
leave comments.
people know that Philadelphia is the restaurant capital of America.
I don't know that's officially.
No,
it is
every single year it wins. It's the number one place in the country for restaurants every year.
I know.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of places that you can go and stuff.
Well, the owners of Federal Donuts are also Zahav is his big.
Yeah.
Zahav is his big restaurant.
Zahav wins awards every year.
James Beard.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, go down, leave comments. You want swag? We'll get you some merchandise. Ask for it. We'll get it for you. We can't give you Federal.
We get some donuts, maybe.
They ship with that Go Puff. I think it's called Go Puff. Okay. They ship all over the world with those donuts.
Pretty good.
Well, I don't know the world, but all over the country for sure with Go Puff. So yeah,
nice.
We're just throwing out.
It's like blueberry.
Company names.
It's like blueberry with raspberry. It's pretty good.
Maybe we should have notified legal first before we. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. With Go Puff. Anyway, so yes, go down, ask for merchandise, leave comments. We'll get you swag if you want swag. Then go down further the description box and then click on those links. That's where you're going to find Sean the Genius's previews, injury updates, odds updates, COVID. It's a big factor. Probably a little less now that we get into the playoffs because everybody seems to be getting squared away with this thing. And then exclusive offers to sportsbooks all around the country. And as we said in the top, now you're distracted.
It's pretty good, man. Go to Federal Donuts.
Yes, and then
delicious.
Yes, and as we said, congratulations to you New Yorkers. You are now legally allowed to bet online with
use the slider.
Use the slider.
At Bet Rivers, I always talk about
Rivers.
that. There was a big thing. It was Bet Rivers or Sugar House. Which one was it going to be? I thought they should just be Rush Street. I like the name Rush Street, to be honest.
I don't
Rush Street Interactive.
I don't fully understand the Sugar House Bet Rivers thing, but in New York it is Bet Rivers. So yes.
Rush Street Interactive. Yeah. I think that's a cool name.
Yeah, me too. All right, so yes, so there you have it. Now it's time for our Parlay Power Plays of the Week. It's getting a little trickier now because there's fewer games now that we're in the playoffs, but we're still going to give it a go. So yes, part of the power. We've been successful this season. Like I said, it's a little tougher now that we have fewer games, but and I know that we agree on a lot this week, which might be a good thing. I think when we agree, it's usually pretty good. So we'll see. So you go first, and with your Parlay Powers Plays of the Week. Fire away, Sean the Genius Miller.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to start with the Buffalo-New England game. And if you remember back, it's going to be cold in Buffalo. It's going to be like 10 degrees, maybe single digit, maybe 0 degree wind chill, maybe some
wind
snow.
Be a factor.
It could be snow, could be wind. And if you remember, Buffalo lost that game 14-10, and New England only threw the ball 3 times.
Yeah, it would be hard to forget that game.
Here's the thing, though. Now, Devin Singletary from Buffalo.
Thank you.
Has been
saying it for
running the
months,
ball.
not weeks.
88 yards against the Jets, a couple touchdowns. He's had 85 yards over in 3 last 4 games, although he only had 39 against the Pats. Yeah. But as long as they're running the ball a little bit, Sean, and they're play action.
People have been saying to me for months, they don't have a running game.
Huh? This kid's been good. Singletary's been good.
I said, they do have a running game. They're just not trying. Yeah. They're not trying to run the ball. Singletary is, I'm not saying he's a great runner. He's good. He's good enough to take some heat off of Allen, and they didn't do that for the most of the season. Now all of a sudden they are, so good for them.
And their defense is playing well. Yeah. So look, if they can run the ball now, Bill Belichick has to make a decision. Am I taking away the running game or am I taking away Allen? Now you have a choice. And that game back in the 14-10 win, you just took away Allen, and they won the game, right? Mm-hmm. So now they have a choice, and I just think Buffalo, they had that midseason wobble. There's going to be that's going to be a trend for me here. They had that little midseason wobble, and now, they go into the playoffs hot while, New England isn't. I think this week is going to be a big thing. People talk about momentum. Momentum. It's like, and like you hear high school coaches talk. Yeah. Momentum doesn't mean anything. These are pro players, man. It's one game. And I just think that, some of the momentum, doesn't really matter. It's a game. So I just think Buffalo is a better team, and I think Buffalo wins here.
So it's Buffalo -4 at home against New England.
I hope it goes down to -3.
Yeah. So
I'll take it at -4.
So, but again, I agree with you here. I do. I'm a New England guy. I like New England. I like the way they go about things. Next man up mentality. It always was with Brady. I think people anointed Mac Jones great quickly. I mean, I don't think he's great by any means. I don't think he's close to being great. I think he's a nice quarterback right now. In a rookie year, he had a really good rookie season because he controlled the team.
In the perfect system.
He was a quarterback the team. But he's not near great. The running game is good with Damian Harris, Stevenson. They can run the ball. He does not have weapons outside. He's got some decent receivers. The defense is good. I think they show up to play. But as Sean said, I agree. I don't think they're the better team. So I'll go with the better team as well. So, all right. So we'll get to me. But so I tip my hat there a little bit quick. So, all right. So Buffalo -4 over New England. Pick number 2 for you in your parlay power plays of the week.
Yeah, 2-7 game. Tampa over Philly. I'm going to pick both of the 2-7 games. Look, I was at the game in October. It was 28-7. The refs missed a blatant pass interference call. They missed another call. The game really should have been like 35-7. It was on Thursday night. All of us conspiracy theories, they come back into the game, and it was 28-22. The Eagles actually covered the 6.5. But it wasn't a game. I just don't think this is going to be. Philly's banged up. Hurts is banged up.
But how about the receiving core for Tampa?
Yeah, look,
banged up. Talk about banged up.
Yeah, they're banged up as well, but, you see them putting up a lot of points.
Fournette's a big factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, I don't think, Tom Brady's not losing this game, and they're not letting this game
That's the biggest
be close.
factor. They have number 12. That's
look,
all right, so you're taking
I'll take
Tampa.
it -8.5. I mean, I'm going to get it before it goes to like 12.
Tampa -8.5 at home against Philadelphia. And now finish your parlay power play of the week.
All right, the Sunday night game, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, the other 2-7 game. Look, we just saw this game 3 weeks ago. It was like 36-10. The Steelers, look, I mean, I've been saying on the show for weeks and weeks and weeks that somehow this Steelers, you talk about how good a coach is, Ben's a winner. Somehow they were going to get into the playoffs. And look, it hasn't been pretty. They've won these games like 16-13 in overtime, but they win games.
Because they have a winning coach and a winning quarterback.
Yes, but the run ends here. It was ugly loss for the Steelers. Kansas City, same thing. They started 3-4 and then went. They go 11-1 down the stretch. They're not gonna. They're just gonna roll them here. I think. I don't think the game is close. Their Kansas City defense is playing.
It's a big
really
number,
well.
-12.5.
Yeah, I don't think
Arrowhead.
it's close.
Okay.
I'd take Kansas City.
All right, Kansas City -12.5 at home against Pittsburgh. So your parlay power play of the week. Buffalo -4 home against New England. So you're taking all home teams. Tampa -8.5 against Philadelphia, and Kansas City -12.5 against
I like
Pittsburgh.
the 2-7 games too, because obviously it's the team that just about missed out on the top. They would have been a bye a couple of years ago, and then a team against the team that snuck in.
with the extra team. Yeah. All right, so I'm exactly the same as Sean. I'm going to go Buffalo -4 against New England, Tampa -8.5 at home against Philadelphia, and Kansas City -12.5 at home against Pittsburgh. I agree with everything you said there. Ben Roethlisberger, his day, this is it for him. But he willed them in. He came up with a big fourth down play, big third down plays, big fourth down plays. He's a winner. You saw a polar opposite on a team that didn't get in, that people were afraid. Hey, when this team gets in they didn't say if, when this team gets in the playoffs, they're going to be dangerous. They can make a big run. The Indianapolis Colts. Life with Carson Wentz, you Indianapolis fans will find, is going to be very difficult. You can't go.
How about that?
Eagles fans know this.
Eagles got 3 first-round picks, and they made the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. You can thank him. Certainly thank him. But believe me when I tell you, if he was the quarterback in the Super Bowl, the Philadelphia fans who will live with that Super Bowl and take that with them forever, as if it happened yesterday, wouldn't be thankful that Foles was the quarterback. That's all I'm telling you.
They might not even got to the Super Bowl.
So, yes, be thankful Foles was the quarterback. So there are our Parlay Power Plays of the week. When we come back, our best bets, our primetime best bets of the week. There's a lot of them. We have a Saturday playoff, Sunday playoffs, and a Monday playoff game coming at you after this. Remember, YouTubers, hit that subscribe button, the like button, notification bell. Coming back, HowToBet, HowToBet.com.